Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a really complex situation a viewer sent in, and I'm curious to get your take on it. Let's call her Sarah. Sarah is 36 and her husband is 42. They've been married for about a year and live in a high cost of living city that they both love. His family is nearby, but hers is all the way on the other coast. Here's where it gets interesting. They're actively trying for a baby. Sarah just landed her dream work from home job, which is a fantastic fit and bumped her salary up to $180,000. This is a huge win, especially with a baby on the way. The only catch is the job requires her to live in their current state. Meanwhile, her husband is finishing up his PhD and expects to graduate next year. His dream is to teach in a very niche field. As you can imagine, jobs in specialized academic areas are few and far between. He's told Sarah that he needs to apply for jobs nationwide, and they'll just have to go from there. He also has a law degree he could use, but he decided to pursue this PhD in his late 30s before they even met. Before they got married, Sarah was very clear about her boundaries. She told him she wasn't open to moving unless a few conditions were met. They had to be near a family support system. She could keep her job, or they could maintain a similar income level. The problem is, only one or two universities he could potentially work for meet these criteria. And there's no guarantee they'll even be hiring when he's looking. Most of the other potential jobs are in the middle of nowhere, far from any family. Lately, this has become a huge source of conflict. Sarah wants to buy a bigger house in their city to prepare for their growing family, but her husband is insisting they wait until he knows his job situation next year. Whenever she brings up the agreement they made before getting married, he accuses her of not supporting his academic career. So this is a tough one. On one hand, you have a partner who wants to pursue his passion, a dream he's worked towards for years. On the other hand, Sarah has built a great life and career, and she set very reasonable expectations for their future together, especially with a baby in the picture. She feels like he's going back on their agreement while he feels unsupported. Is she wrong for wanting to stick to the plan they discussed? Or is he being unfair by asking her to potentially give up her job, her home, and her support system for his career, which has no guaranteed outcome? What do you all think? Is Sarah the asshole for holding her ground? Or is her husband asking for too much?